So you don't have product when you get it right. You have product when you can't get it wrong. Okay? The whole difference between an amateur and a oh, sorry, someone texted me. Whole difference between an amateur and a professional or an expert is an amateur does it until they get it right. An expert, a pro, does it until they can't get it wrong. It's the same thing with product. Because to make a great product, you have to become an expert. And to become an expert, the road is paved in wrongs, not rights. You make the wrongs so you know why you made them, how you made them, so that you can know not to make them again. And then you keep repeating this process until all that's left is right. Right? So, how to build product. Keep getting it wrong until you can't. It's not easy. It's very painful, but it is worth it. And the hardest pill that I had to swallow. Sorry, I'm reading this from my Instagram story because I posted these and I thought they were pretty good, so I wanted to share it to YouTube. The hardest pill that I had to swallow, if I wanted to build a product, was that I had to get it wrong. That was the hardest pill I had to swallow, that I had to fuck it up, that I had to fail, right? There's just no way around it. It's a part of the process. It is the process, okay? And it was and still is so painful because I had to leave who I thought I was, right? I had to leave the identity that I convinced myself in the world that I was who I was in sales, right? I built that identity out of desperation, though, because it was too painful for me to be seen. I didn't want anyone to see who I actually was. I worked so hard to become someone, to become something, only because I couldn't sit with the person that I was. I was so uncomfortable with me. And building product has helped me realize that the parts of me that I rejected are still very much there, still very much here. So as I build product, I get to become the greatest product, a product of myself, a product of love, a product of my own self-love. And really, we're all products of ourselves wherever we're at, you know? But yeah, a product of love, and that is very much a product. And I get it wrong all the time. I'm making all the wrongs in terms of loving myself. I just realized that, which is really beautiful because that means that I'm becoming an expert in self-love. And if I can do that, that's only going to help me help other people with what I want to help them with. And it's hard to love the parts of yourself that you don't love. And that's the beauty. You get to fuck up. You get to make all the wrongs. You get to fail so that you can become an expert in loving yourself. Isn't that beautiful? But yeah, to no longer be a product of what I once was, my lack of love, but to now become a product of my own love. So here's to building you, and here's to building a product. Cheers. Because building a product is a lot easier when you love yourself. So